Pour this foaming mixture into the toilet and see what happens. This trick is used by housekeepers in 5-star hotels. Thanks to it, you can clean even a heavily soiled toilet literally without scrubbing. The bubbling foam will do all the work for you. Pour 5 tablespoons of laundry detergent into a bowl. Then add 5 tablespoons of salt. It has disinfectant and strong cleaning properties. Due to its properties, salt can successfully replace harmful chemicals in many situations. Add 50 milliliters of vinegar to the powder. It excellently eliminates bacteria, germs, and mold. It can even tackle very old deposits of limescale that often accumulate under the rim of the toilet bowl. Mix everything together. The mixture will start reacting and foaming immediately. This combination of ingredients acts like an invisible brush. Just pour it into the toilet. It's worth pouring it on the walls as well. Then leave it for several minutes. The active foam will dissolve water deposits and disinfect the inside of the toilet. The bathroom will be filled with a fresh, clean scent in just a few minutes. I pour this powder into the toilet and leave it overnight. In the morning, it's like new without scrubbing. This trick will work for busy people's homes. When limescale, dirt, or an unpleasant odor starts to appear in the toilet, you can wash it off without wasting time on cleaning. It turns out that all you need to do is toss a handful of laundry detergent powder into the toilet bowl. Be sure to spread it evenly along the walls. Leave it overnight. In the morning, use a brush to clean the interior of the toilet and flush the water. The powder has water softening, cleaning, and disinfecting properties. This simple trick leaves the toilet snow white, and you won't even have to lift a finger. Drop this ball into the toilet. It will smell fresh without cleaning. This trick works great when you have unexpected guests. The toilet will be clean and fragrant, and you won't even lift a finger. These balls are my secret patent for a quick bathroom refresh. Preparing them is childishly simple. I pour a cup of baking soda and half a cup of citric acid into a bowl. Then, I add about 10 drops of my favorite essential oil. I mix everything and add a little water. I stir until I get a sticky consistency. I shape them into balls using an ice mold or my hands. I leave them to dry overnight. The balls can be stored for a few weeks. I throw them into the toilet when limescale or bad odors start to appear. The natural ingredients activate when they come into contact with water from the bowl, creating a disinfecting foam. Baking soda has properties that remove limescale and disinfect. The essential oil leaves a beautiful fragrance in the bathroom. After a few minutes, I scrub the inside of the toilet with a brush and flush. These balls are a reliable trick for unexpected guests. Just drop one into the toilet to refresh it quickly. A well-placed roll under the board is a sign for someone who wants to use the restroom. Pay attention to it before you sit down. It's a discreet way to convey important information. It will save trouble for the next person who wants to use it. If you notice that the toilet paper has run out, take an empty roll and place it vertically under the board. This will indicate that there is no more paper in this restroom. The next person in line will quickly notice that something is wrong. They can choose another stall or get a new roll of paper. Burn the paper roll above the toilet. You will thank me for this trick. You will never throw away a roll of used toilet paper again. This clever recycling trick will come in handy for everyone. Often when using the toilet, there is an unpleasant smell in the bathroom. A simple roller trick will do the trick. Just set it on fire above the toilet. When it starts to burn, hold it for a few seconds and extinguish it. The flame absorbs the bad smell from the bathroom. Hold the blanking roll over the toilet. You will quickly notice that the smell of smoke will disappear without leaving a bad smell behind. One roll can be used many times in this way. It's an ecological and effective trick. I no longer use corrosive and chemical drain cleaners. This natural alternative is cost-effective and safe. It clears the pipes and eliminates unpleasant odors. Is your shower drain not draining water properly? It's often due to the accumulation of soap scum, hair, and detergent residues clogging the pipes. This simple recipe for a drain snake will solve this problem in just 5 minutes. Pour 4 tablespoons of baking soda into the drain, and then pour vinegar over it. These substances will react, creating a foam that will flow down the pipes. Baking soda has cleaning and disinfecting properties. The foaming action will fill the pipes and push out trapped hair and grime. Vinegar removes mineral buildup, unpleasant smells, and, thanks to its acidic nature, effectively tackles dirt. Just rinse everything with water, and you're done. The drain will be clean and fresh-smelling. You can apply the same trick to your kitchen sink. Greasy food residues often accumulate in its pipes, leading to unpleasant odors. Baking soda and vinegar will effectively unclog and clean the inner parts. Your sink will be unobstructed and fragrant. There will be no need for using chemical products. Why do hotels install phones in the bathroom? You'll be shocked when you learn the reason. In many hotel rooms, you can find 2 phones, one by the bed and another one in the bathroom. While it may seem unpleasant, they serve a special purpose. They are placed there for the comfort of guests. Landline phones in bathrooms appeared before the invention of mobile phones. The ability to make a call from the bathroom was meant to be a symbol of luxury. Hotels wanted to ensure that guests wouldn't miss important calls, even while sitting on the toilet. Why are phones still there when everyone has a mobile phone? It turns out hotels have found a use for them. The phone can be used to call for help. In case a hotel guest feels unwell, they can call the front desk at any time. What do you think about having a phone in the bathroom? Have you ever used it during your hotel stay? Hydraulics are alarming. Most people use laundry capsules incorrectly, leading to internal damage in washing machines. Improperly used capsules can clog pipes, filters, and even damage our clothes. All because of one detail that unfortunately most of us don't know. Capsules appeared in stores a few years ago and quickly became a sales hit. A portion of laundry detergent is placed in a water-soluble coating. It is this coating that can cause a huge problem. You can only use them when you set the washing machine program to the appropriate temperature. The capsule doesn't dissolve properly at too low a temperature. Its residue can build up in the water drainage pipes, creating sludge. This is later responsible for the unpleasant smell coming from the washing machine. Plumbers call this the foul side effect of using capsules. See what happens to the capsule when we use it at a temperature of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. For the purposes of this experiment, we put it in a jar. After 15 minutes, the coating still hasn't dissolved in the water. This is evidence that capsules won't work well during short washing cycles either. Their residues will certainly accumulate in the pipes and on clothes. The situation is different at temperatures above 104 degrees Fahrenheit. The capsule dissolves completely. When using capsules, remember to set the washing machine to a higher temperature and longer washing time. Do you often use capsules? Did you know how to use them correctly?